For those of you who could use a break from pinstripes and wingtips, we've got the outfit that lets you rock and roll. 1 weekend a month, 2 weeks a year. The Air National Guard.
We're about set to start the second half here at Weymouth High. It has been Silver Lake just exploding. Weymouth led 8-4 at one point in the first half. They trailed by 13, 41-28. And really the story of this game of the two leading scorers for Silver Lake, it has been Jeff Wright from the outside with 14 points, 4 3-pointers in that 14-point first half. And Scott Madden with 12, Alex McPhee leading the Wildcats with 10, and Joe Palucci with 6. So the Lakers just getting the outside shooting of Wright, who just destroyed the Weymouth 2-3 matchup zone and gave the Lakers their 13-point lead. Wildcats will have the basketball to begin the second half. They will have Matt Morris, 15, and Joe Palucci, 22 at the guards. Brian Scott, Alex McPhee, and Mark Harrington, the front three, as McPhee ends up with a loose ball. Silver Lake played good man-to-man defense against the Wildcats. So the Wildcats were able to get a lot of good shots. That time, Scott couldn't handle the Morris pass. It was a little bit behind him. McAuliffe has it nearly stolen. McAuliffe out there with Eric Anthrop. They are the two guards. Mike Palmer, Mike Flynn, and Scott Madden, the front three for Coach Dick Arrieta's team, as they are being very patient against the Weymouth defense. First half, the ability of Wright to hit the three-pointers got Silver Lake going. As Harrington with the block and the recovery of the basketball, the Eric Anthrop shot was nearly taken away from him by Flynn as Palucci gives up the three-pointer. McPhee has no shot, takes it back out, tries to go baseline, and Alex just, when he put that one bounce to try to beat Mike Palmer, he had too much on the bounce and lost it out of bounds. Both teams have yet to score in the second half, which is now 1 minute and 10 seconds old, as the Wildcats will have their own pressure defense, a 2-2-1 zone trap at half court. McAuliffe, Madden thought about it and gets it back out to McAuliffe. The one thing, Silver Lake is a very patient team, and that is a tough team to play against. As the shot blocked by McPhee out of bounds by Eric Anthrop. Anthrop's 2 shots here in the second half have been blocked. The Wildcats have got to cash in on the Silver Lake misses. There's a jumper from the corner, doesn't go. Flynn gets the rebound. Palmer just too much on that shot. Silver Lake will just make 4 or 5 passes on each possession down. They'll take their time, and now especially with a 13-point lead. Near steal, Palucci. And Silver Lake throws it away as Palmer lost it out of bounds. Weymouth led by 12 in the second half down at Silver Lake and had to hang on for dear life. Wildcats hoping to make the comeback here against Silver Lake as Scott goes in the traffic. McAuliffe just forced him to lose the ball. McPhee re-steals it back from Anthrop, who's had a tough second half. Palucci off to Scott, misses the shot. Morse gets fouled on the rebound by Mike Flynn, as Flynn crashed into Matt Morse on the rebound action. But Brian Scott just came up short on the attempted layup. 41-28, second half nearly 2.5 minutes old, and nobody has scored yet as Harrington travels. And now they'll say that from behind, Harrington was fouled. Mike Flynn, 2 quick fouls. It was a question whether the push would be picked up, and it was. 41-28 was the halftime score. That is what the score is right now. 13:20 left in the ball game. Morris nearly has it stolen. McPhee gets the basketball back, has it knocked away by Madden. Harrington looks like a rugby scrum as Harrington gets grabbed by McAuliffe. And they'll say that it is not a shot opportunity, that Harrington was attempting the pass. 3 quick team fouls on Silver Lake. That's the good news as far as Weymouth goes. But the Wildcats have yet to put a ball in the basket, and that is the bad news at the moment because they are down by 13. Scott, good move. Bryan can't finish it off. Harrington had the rebound. McAuliffe has it. Harrington. Madden gets the rebound. And Brian Scott goes crashing in and commits the foul. Brian's first, team first. Weymouth had some good opportunities. But the Wildcats have yet to score here in the second half, and the Lakers have yet to score as well. Palmer having trouble with Morris. Wildcats having to force Silver Lake into making tough passes. Palucci fouls right. Joe's third, team second. MVP as far as Silver Lake goes in this game tonight. Jeff Wright will shoot 2 shots as Darrell Sullivan comes in for Matt Morse. (42-28). Silver Lake by 14. Silver Lake by 15, 43-28. Palucci calls 2, Silver Lake with the pressure, a 1-3-1 type of defense as they look to the opening. Palucci, Scott, Harrington can't get it to go. He will go to the line, but Mike Flynn picks up his 3rd foul, all in the second half. And Mark Harrington will try to get Weymouth their first points of the second half. Harrington has 5 in the ball game. 6 for Mark, 4 of them at the foul line. He is 4 for 4. Interesting stat so far in this game. Both teams have gone to the foul line 6 times. Both teams have hit their 6 foul shots. It has been a perimeter game as Darrell Sullivan commits the foul. His first, 3rd team on Weymouth. Wildcats might have to make it a foul shooting contest. 11:50 to go because Silver Lake is methodical. The Wildcats not exactly a super quick team, as Wright doesn't get the 3-pointer. And they will have to, Wildcats do it with 3s as Scott just fires up an air ball. Fact of the matter is the Lakers might be just a shade quicker than the Wildcats as Palucci, the steal, the bad pass, and buries the jumper. Joe with 8 in the ball game. Weymouth to within 11 as Palucci the near steal. Wright will not take the 3-point attempt this time. He will kick it back out. The Lakers having trouble with the Weymouth defense, and this is going to be the key. The Wildcats of either going to force hurried rush shots or force the turnovers, and McAuliffe nearly with a push-off. Brian Scott with a foul, his second, fourth team on the Wildcats. In fact, this Silver Lake is just going to take time off the clock. That is what they do best. They're a methodical type team. They just will 4 or 5 passes on the possession. They'll take 30 seconds. If there's ever a high school team that wants to just, if there was like a 45-second clock, just grind it down and look for the late shot. It's Silver Lake. Weymouth does the same. But the Lakers, Palmer doesn't get the shot to go right, a big rebound. And that has been one other big thing for the Lakers. As Scott on the foul, as Brian does not believe it. Technical foul, Brian Scott. And in high school basketball, that is also put down as a personal foul. So Brian Scott now with 4 fouls in the game. And Jeff Wright will shoot the 2-shot technical. Brian just frustrated. He did not think that he had gotten a piece of the Silver Lake player, and Jeff Wright to make the Wildcats pay big time. First foul shot miss of the ball game for either team, 44-32. And the Wildcats will try a different lineup to try to cut into the deficit. They have Tug Donahue, Alex McPhee, Jimmy Taylor, Brian Scott, and Mark Harrington out there. The Wildcats trap. Palmer to right. Donahue near steal. Silver Lake just playing keep away. Right, Neely's took steps. Palmer. Unless it's a layup, you will see Silver Lake take the shot. Taylor commits the foul. Scott Madden looks back and says something to Jimmy. As Jimmy Taylor commits his second personal foul, Scott Madden will shoot 2. And that's the only way you will see Silver Lake really just go through the hoop. (44-32) Silver Lake. Madden will try to make it a 14-point Silver Lake lead. 46-32. Silver Lake with the lead, and for the Wildcats, they got to score every time they get their hands on the basketball. The way Silver Lake does things is Taylor with a tough move. Jimmy's first 2 of the game, Wildcats to within 12. As Wright nearly had it taken away from him. Silver Lake, it's not an easy situation as McPhee the steal. Alex has it nearly taken away by Scott Madden. Now, questions will come up, taking the air out of the basketball or looking for that perfect shot. And the Wildcats are going to make the Lakers pay. But the fact of the matter is, it's just, it's not an easy situation at any level. As Tug Donahue. Oh, what a shot by Tug. His first 2, the Wildcats to within 10. It's not an easy situation as Tug commits the foul coming back down court. For any team to play keep away like Silver Lake is doing, without having trouble maintaining possession of the basketball. Wildcats over the limit. Steve McAuliffe will shoot the 1-and-1 with 8:31 left. Bonus time for the Lakers. In some ways, that may not be a bad situation for the Wildcats. That's only if the Wildcats can have people like McAuliffe miss shots, and they are in danger of not getting it over the line in 10 seconds. McPhee just does get it over the midcourt line to Eric Bell. Harrington finds himself open and scores. Excellent entry past the mark. Harrington for the layup. He's got 8. 47-38, 8 minutes left in the ball game. The Wildcats have played 9 people in this game. There's Harrington, tough defense. Taylor to the rebound. Jimmy gets it to McPhee. Alex, good shot. Alex McPhee just sidestepped the Laker defender. 47-40. Silver Lake needs a timeout and gets it. 7:35 left. The Wildcats are down by 7, 47-40. Was at one time a 14-point lead for Silver Lake, down to 7. Wildcats putting on the pressure. Flynn grabbed by Tug Donahue. 1-and-1 for Mike Flynn. The Wildcats are going to make Silver Lake, if they are going to play that keep-away type of basketball, earn it at the foul line. That's going to be the approach for the Wildcats. Is Flynn for the 1-and-1. And the feeling for Coach Dick Arrieta is that he feels he's got a good foul shooting team, that he will be able to hang on because of the foul shooting. Harrington had the rebound, and it's taken away as it just slipped off his hands, and Eric Anthrop ended up with a basketball. McPhee knocks it out of bounds. He almost knocked it off Scott Madden. 7:20 left. Madden tries to get it to McAuliffe as he went baseline and threw it away. He threw it at a tough angle, and the result's a turnover. 48-40. Donahue bringing it back. Coach John Fleming pointing out where he wants people. McPhee feeds Harrington. Will not count. Flynn commits the foul prior.